So I'm going to talk about the home page. We're going to go over two things. One, notice how this featured slider is changing. It's doing this animation transition to the next one. You'll see here it'll go to Zach King, and it's just doing that little fade like that. I guess it's not a fade, it's kind of an animation. If I come to my back end on the Broadway theme, I've got this featured slider category. We went over that, and that's in the WordPress category now. Below that, we have a homepage style, magazine or traditional. You can check those to see the difference. And then slider effects. And all sliders that you get, even if you just get a plugin and put it on your homepage, they're going to have these options for effects. So you can do like a slice down. Right now it's randomizing all of these. So maybe you'd go with a fold, and you can just preview and see what they're all about. So I pulled up finalcutking.com to show you. You can see I've got these little side banner images, like a download now, and they can click, and it takes them to a page where they can opt in for a free download, which I already showed you how to create those forms. Or I have a training course download, and this is just images that I'm putting on the side of a widget. And these are very helpful if you're trying to draw traffic to certain things on your site. This is the way to do it. I'm going to show you how to add that widget to your site. So we're going to come back to our back end, go to Appearance, come down to Widgets. And now Broadway by itself, its own theme, has a lot of widgets that we can put in. So I'm actually going to take out all the ones that are up here. I don't want those. I don't want that. I do want a social counter. That's cool. And I want to use the image Jetpack. So because we installed the Jetpack, we have this awesome ability to add an image, add a title for it, and then put it in. I'm going to fill in this social counter here. Facebook ID, I know it's the Final Cut King. Twitter ID is just Final Cut King. And I'm going to save that. Let's check out the site. There we go. Like. And so our Facebook and Twitter are connected now. And now we need to do this image. Let's go ahead and add the image URL. And so we need to go to New Media. I'm going to open in a new tab so I don't close that. We'll upload this little banner that I created for the Final Cut King page. And if we go to edit it, we can get the file URL over here on the right. So copy and paste this. Down here into the image URL. And then there's another link URL, and that's where the image needs to redirect to once a user clicks on it. So maybe we'll make that the Why Dogs Are Awesome post. Paste it here and save. You'll see, and by the way, the image, I already created this free motion templates to look like this banner in Photoshop. That's what I had created. So this wasn't a title or anything, but I could add a title just by saying title goes here to show you where that goes. So title goes here, and there's the image. So either way, I just decided to do it within my image. I'm going to delete that, and we'll save.